So I can hear it now. Let me get ahead of you when I say this. Y'all know that I've recently opened up about being a firearms owner. I've owned them for it's right about 2009, 2010. People in my personal life knew, but I didn't put that out here. I'm not going to come on this video and say the things that most people would say that are firearms owners. Well, if they had had a gun, they'd have been able to defend themselves. I do agree with that, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about a tragedy that happened in Kansas City. Now, in recent years, Kansas City has been very anti-firearm. They have been, the mayor of Kansas City was super happy when they forced 10 minutes to shut down. That's a whole thing in and of itself, though. I don't know the history of these people because this event just happened. But in Kansas City, at the parade, the Super Bowl parade, 9 were injured, and 1 is dead. And it was at the hands of some very dangerous people who possessed firearms. I don't know how they were obtained, and if I'm able to find out any more information, I will relay that to you guys. But this is crazy. This is crazy, man. And first off, thoughts and prayers to the families of those people and to everyone who experienced it. It's a terrible, terrible thing. But this goes to show you something. There was police there. 10 people, 9 injured, 1 dead, countless people affected before they were able to do anything. Now, there was 2 citizens there that were aware, paying attention to their surroundings. They tackled the 2 men, or they tackled one of the guys. I think the other guy, I don't know if he got away or not. I know at least 1 is in custody. Those guys undoubtedly deserve recognition. They deserve season passes. They deserve a lot. Because that incident probably would have been a lot worse had it not been for them. Big gatherings especially anywhere really, but especially in non-firearms friendly states or areas. These are the kind of things that happen. And it's heartbreaking. It's terrible. And I wish that there was something we could do about it. And there has to be. What the answer is, I don't know. Okay? A lot of people are going to say, ban firearms. The only people that are going to listen to that are law-abiding citizens. The issue is mental health. It's a mental health issue. We need to stop sweeping mental health under the rug in America and pretending like mental health problems don't exist. This is where we should be putting our funds, our money, everything, man, into helping with mental health problems and doing more for the community of people that need it. Listen, this pre-COVID world is not ever going to be seen that we had before. COVID kind of took our blinders off, man, and a lot of people kind of just lost it, man. It caused a lot of hardships. It caused many people to go through many things. And a lot of times it feels like just as a country, we're not really paying attention to that. We're not. We're just like sort of acting as if we don't acknowledge it, it'll just go away. And it's not. People are hurting out there. People are creating, or they're doing crazy things like this. Something has to be done. Something on the mental health front. It needs to be more resources. I'd be cool with tax dollars going up. I'd be cool with paying way more taxes if we could get these people that need help. The issue is not the tool. It's the people behind the tool. Okay? You can take anything. I could take this power bank. I could take gasoline and a lighter. I could take a lot of stuff and hurt many people. I don't want to hurt people. I do wish things like this didn't happen. See, it's hard for, a lot of people to talk about stuff like this, especially someone who's public about being a firearms owner. Because I want to give you guys the cliches that we have. The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. And all this other stuff that we say, but I think we, as a community of people who are open about the fact that we carry, have to be real careful about how we approach something like a video like this. It is sad. It is sad what happened. And I don't know all the details. I didn't want to make this video yet because I don't know all the details. But as the time comes out, or as the information comes out over time, we'll find out more about this. Maybe this dude has a mental health history. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he bought it legally and jumped through all the loopholes and still did this. But at the end of the day, that doesn't bring that one person back or take the experience away from the countless people that were affected today. The only thing I can tell you is this. Be aware. Be vigilant. Constantly assess your surroundings. Look at who's around. Look at who's giving pre-attack indicators. Are they doing something that would lead you to believe that an attack is coming? Just be aware. Pay attention to everything around you. If you don't want to pick up a firearm to defend yourself, pick up pepper spray. Pick up a taser or stun gun or something. But the first and primary thing that you should be doing in a defense situation is paying attention to make sure that you don't need to defend yourself. This is a horrible, horrible act by horrible, horrible people. But there's horrible people out there. There's people out there who will intend to do you harm. There's people out there who will intend to hurt and kill as many people as they can. That has been an issue since humankind has been on this earth. And it's still an issue. And until we can figure out what to do as humans, that will... Because there's going to be people that come to the table and say, well, ban a firearm because that's what they used. They were using these before that. They even come in little convenient sizes. The issue is a mental health issue. I think that's where we start. We start in making sure that all of the resources that people like that are going to do things like this, every resource that they need, they have. Because if we don't do that, situations like this happen. Am I going to say arm everybody? No. Because not everybody needs to be. Not everybody has the frame of mind to only, I've had to draw my firearm one time. Person had just murdered somebody. They turned towards my mother and were walking towards her because they saw that she seen it. I heard her yell for help. She was visiting me a while back. I come outside. I have one. It's dark. I don't remember what time it was. I see them walking towards her with a knife. I see a body on the ground. I see 3 other people running. Without that firearm, I may have been fighting 4 people, and me or my mom may not be here. But not everybody has that same frame of mind. When I had to draw on that guy, I drew on him, and I held him there. And my thought was, please don't make me do this. Please. Not everybody has that same respect for life. Not everybody has that want that nobody be hurt. Some people have a want that people be hurt. I wish we could stop it. But I don't think it starts with legislating things out of existence, out of the hands of law-abiding citizens. I think it starts with addressing the mental health issue that we have. Later.